Hello and welcome to Todd Miller TV. I'm joined here with Sherwin Escanuela. Sherwin, thanks for being here.
Thanks, Todd. Appreciate being here.
So, Sherwin, you work with a ton of buyers, and we were talking earlier about pitfalls for buyers to beware of.
Yeah.
So let's kind of go through what are some of the things that if a person out there is a buyer, they need to really watch out for.
Well, step one is getting pre-qualified. That's pretty much first and foremost. You don't want to find that perfect home and have to go through the pre-qualification process, and I can't even write an offer without it. It's absolutely worthless for them. I submit it to a listing agent. They're going to be like, thanks, but no thanks.
Okay. And so what if their friend or relative works at Banana Mortgage, they're a loan broker, and they've got this sheet of paper that just says, hey, this is a pre-qual, they're pre-qual, and maybe they're writing an offer on like a Bank of America property or something like that?
Well, number one thing, when you're looking at properties out there, especially ones that are bank-owned, specific banks will ask you to pre-qualify with their specific lender. Bank of America property will ask you to qualify with the Bank of America lender. That is standard procedure. You don't have to use their lender, but you are required to pre-qualify with them, so you got to be ready for that. Wells Fargo, same way. Chase is doing the same thing now. So I understand most people who do have somebody in the business, but it is really not up to me at the end of the day. Most of these bank-owned properties, even regular short sale sellers, are not asking for them to pre-qualify with their specific lender, specifically because of so many fallouts on fallouts in the market because of loans not coming through at the end of the day.
Do you think it's possible that a seller looks at all the offers, and if they're kind of the same, maybe picks the one they think has a better chance of being financed because maybe a national lender has a better shot than Joe at the mortgage company has?
Absolutely. They absolutely do. So name recognition is important in this business.
Okay. What are some other pitfalls? We've got the pre-qual.
Yeah. Definitely knowing the market. A lot of people come into this market thinking, I can submit a $50,000 offer on a $75,000 house and they have to take it.
Right.
Inventory is not quite at the levels that people think there is.
Okay.
There's a lot of properties under contract.
About a month and a half of actual buyable inventory out there, right?
That's about
People
right.
don't realize that. They see the houses on the market, they don't realize that they have all these short sales that maybe aren't included in that. Equity sales and REOs, there's a month and a half of inventory.
Yeah, that's about it. And again, when you go to typical websites, Realtor.com or even Zillow, they'll list properties that are no longer on the market or that are under contract. And again, with approximately 9,000, I believe, properties under contract, and a total of maybe 15,000 properties on MLS, you're talking, 3 out of 5 houses under contract. That eliminates a lot of the market.
Okay. So, knowing the market and having basically an agent, someone who can access the MLS and really figure out what's available.
Yes.
Got to watch out for the online. They're just trying to sell leads to agents and capture buyers and deal with that, not really worried about giving good information.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, it's not updated, so nobody's paying to get those updated, whereas the MLS, we don't update something that's under contract, we get fined.
Okay.
So
what's something else they would need to know or something to avoid to really make sure they got the house they wanted?
Well, that's actually it. Knowing what they're looking for. Not necessarily down to the square footage or anything like that, but more generic. I get a lot of buyers who come in and go, show me the areas. Well, Vegas you will be driving around for 8 hours and you'll be lost. I can show you 30 properties in different parts of town between 50 to 200,000, but knowing more of what you're looking for, what fits you, what's important to you. 1, 2, 3. Is it the school, the size, proximity to work, wherever that may be, proximity to freeways? Those are the most important. Knowing that, then we can go down to, okay, well, you're qualified for this much. This is the area you're probably going to be closer towards because I can hunt down properties in that manner. It's easier. But saying, show me everything in Vegas or a good neighborhood, I couldn't tell you what a good neighborhood is. Everybody has a different definition.
I agree. If they want to get in touch with you for help buying a house, how do they get you?
Call me, 702-219-5582. I ask a lot of questions to know exactly what you're looking for. And that's my job. I'm a buyer's agent. It's what I do.
And congratulations, because you also were the top single agent at this company in the first quarter. You helped the most people buy houses of all the agents here at this company.
Thank you.
So congratulations.
A lot of work.
All right. Well, that is the update for today. Thanks for tuning in, and hope to see you on the next video.